Okay, so my name is Malik, and I did my book on the Hoopster, and the author is Alan Lawrence Sidmore. And this book is basically about, an African American kid named Andre Anderson, and he likes to play basketball. And he plays with his cousin Cedric and his best friend Sean, who's actually white. And they're pretty competitive, but they think, oh, Andre, you should go play basketball. But actually, his dream is to be a writer. So people might get confused, the cover of the book is him holding a basketball, but he actually wants to be a writer. So he has a summer intern job, and with working out the daily kind of newspaper and the boss there wants him to write an article about racism. And in his town, there's actually racism high in his town, but Andre personally, he's never experienced racism before, so he has no idea what to do. So but when he writes it, he writes a really good article. At the same time, he gets a Latino girlfriend, black, they're different races. So there's kind of a little animosity around the town. So he actually gets made fun of, and he actually gets jumped from having, they went out and he got jumped for, they were like, oh, your article, you think you're so good. So a bunch of white kids jumped him, and he was in the hospital. So basically his family was, when he's in the hospital, they don't know if he's going to recover or not. So that's what, in the end of the book, it's a really good ending. So, and I like it, so I think it's a good book. Yeah.